Guys, this is JoshieJ19HDGaming and this is a Q&A video. Now I got quite a few questions on here, so this could be quite a long video. So right, the first set of questions are from LFC Gamer 2000, he's a Liverpool fan. He says, glad to see you making another Q&A. My pleasure, mate. If you had £1 million, what would you buy first and why? Well, one thing I'll buy is a Ferrari, and I'll put my shares into Manchester United. Second question, do you think David Moyes will do well for United? Yeah, I do. Give him time, then I think he will be successful. Question 3, he says, who is your favourite singer and group? Right, my favourite singer, I quite like Calvin Harris, he does good music. Dizzy Rascal, Eminem, Jay-Z's quite good, so yeah, quite a few. He says, which team do you prefer, Bayern Munich or Borussia Dortmund? Bayern Munich, because they have some very skillful players. What is your favourite flavour soup? Chicken soup. Heinz chicken soup. What is your favourite fizzy drink? Well, I have two. I have Coke Zero and Dr. Pepper. And right, next set of questions is from JoshieJ19 HD. What's your favourite console? Right, to me, out of the old school consoles, my favourite console is PlayStation 2. They made some fantastic games on that console. Right now, this is from one of my new subscribers, Mike Mustard. He says, hi mate, since I'm new to your channel, mate, is it still okay if I ask you questions? Yeah, it's fine, mate. Right, question 1, he says, what are your favourite type of animals? Cats and dogs. I love dogs, they're my favourites. What are your favourite flavour crisps? Walkers and McCoys. I love Walkers and McCoys. What is your favourite holiday destination? Well, I quite like Spain. Quite like to see Barcelona, Madrid and all that. He says, are you going to buy a PS4 or Xbox One? I am going to buy the PlayStation 4 because I am a Sony fan and I'm looking forward to it. Do you have a crush on anybody? No, I don't. He says, are you ticklish? Yes, I am. I'm very ticklish. When have you ever been most angry at somebody or sometimes, thanks mate. Sometimes I get angry when people annoy me. Right, so Footloose 25,005 says, glad to see another video, mate, questions and answers. My pleasure, mate. What is my favourite PS3 exclusive game? Well, I have to say, my favourite game on the PS3, believe it or not, is the first one I ever had on PS3, Little Big Planet. A fun game, that is. What is your favourite sandbox game? To be honest, I don't really play. And he knows. What is your favourite RPG? To be honest, I don't really know, so I can't really answer that one. Have you played any of the Enchanted games on PS3? Yes, I played Enchanted 3. Do you like any Scottish football clubs? Yeah, I quite like Celtic and Rangers. Right, this is from one of my new subs, CPFCVID. Which team would you support if Manchester United do not exist? Well, I probably would have supported Arsenal because my father's an Arsenal fan. To me, I got into Manchester United by watching them on the TV, and my granddad is a Manchester United supporter. So that's how I got into Manchester United. But if United didn't exist, I probably would have become an Arsenal fan. Left Trigger UK asks me, what is your favourite car? You could have one. Well, Favourite car is I quite like Subarus, Ferraris. Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi? Coke. What PS4 games are you looking forward to the most? I'm looking forward to Gran Turismo 6 and FIFA 14. What do you like to have on your pizza? Well, a couple weeks ago I got from Domino's a hot dog stuffed crust pizza with mustard. It was bloody gorgeous. So lovely, it's really good stuff. I thought they could have made the mustard slightly hotter, but the hot dog stuffed crust pizza, I highly recommend that for you guys. You like to go to Domino's Pizza. Right, these are from Connor Rains. When do you plan to get a PS4? Well, when it comes down in price, really. When are you getting GTA 5? Well, I'm going to pre-order it very soon. What is your favourite GTA soundtrack? On GTA San Andreas, I quite like K-Shat West and Radio Los Santos. What is your favourite FIFA? FIFA 2005, because you could create players and name them whoever you want. What is your favourite PES? PES 10. Thought they did really cool features on there. And the ultimate question, do you want to buy a toffee apple? Comb my hair with a toffee apple. To be honest, I do like toffee apples, I probably wouldn't comb it. Another ultimate question, have you ever seen? Can't really answer that one's a bit tricky. Right, the next questions are from James. Garrett, can you please say my friend's name? He is a massive fan. His name is Craig. Thanks, JoshieJ. Hello, Craig. Davey Bug, now he was one of my subscribers on my first ever YouTube channel, Mr. JoshieJ. He asks, do you work? If so, what do you do? What's your favourite movie? Well, in the work business, I'll send you a personal message, but my favourite movies are comedy and action films. Right, one from Holy Adam. What made you go on YouTube? Well, I watch other people's videos and I started to become a fan of uploading videos on YouTube, but that is how I got into YouTube. JoshieJ19HD asks, will you play The Last of Us playthrough? No, I'm thinking again in that game someone, because it looks very interesting. He also asks, who's the best F1 driver ever? To me, Michael Schumacher. Like him or hate him, you can't deny his driving. He was brilliant. What do you think is the best football match of all time? Well, there's only one winner, and that really was the Champions League final in 1999. Manchester United versus Bayern Munich. WWE Figure 1 Boy says, PS3 or 360? To me, PS3. I used to have an Xbox 360, but sold it when I found out you can go online for free on PS3, but unfortunately they're going to stop doing that for the PlayStation 4. PS2 or original Xbox? I've answered that one before. PS2. GTA 3 or GTA 4? GTA 4. Love the game and graphics. Adidas or Nike? Nike, of course, because I'm a Man United fan. UK or US? United Kingdom, because I live in United Kingdom. Football or F1? Both. I love both. Stars Gaming 1009 asks, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Well, hopefully get a better job. He asks, do you have a girlfriend? Nope, I don't. Do you have any pets? If so, what are their names? Well, my family has a pet hamster. She's called Mitzi. What TV shows do you watch that aren't soaps? Right, I watch Deal or No Deal, presented by Noel Edmonds, 22 boxes, £250,000. No questions except one, Deal or No Deal. Highest is 250,000 and lowest is 1p. If you were a footballer, what position would suit you best? Striker. I love playing as a striker, and possibly I quite like to be a goalkeeper. Luja495XD, he's one of my subs on my first ever channel as well. Do you play Ultimate Team? And also, do you think GTA 5 will be good? I don't really play Ultimate Team, but I think GTA 5 is going to be epic back in San Andreas. I love GTA San Andreas. That is my favourite GTA San Andreas game of all time. Right, Rockstar Gaming Fan 95 asks what my favourite horror movies. I don't really have any, so I'm afraid I can't answer that one for you, mate. If you could hold the Guinness World Records, what would you try and records break? I would try and record like the most videos, the Let's Plays I've ever done. I'll try and do that. Have you... Right, Joseph Willows asks, have you ever considered doing an F1 2012 career Let's Play? Well, possibly in the future, but I may put that on hold and wait until F1 2013. Now, I'm going to explain a bit of F1 news here. If you don't want to listen to that, then that's fine. I'll say goodbye, and my normal uploads will resume on Tuesday the 25th, as I'm still on my upload break, but I wanted to do Q&A this evening. So, okay, bye. Right, if you'll continue watching, this is what I'm going to say. Mercedes appeared in the High Court, and their punishment is they've been banned from testing. They avoided a race ban and points taken away. They had no points taken away and no race ban, which to me that's a fair enough punishment. If they got a race ban, I think that would have been harsh, but I'm so glad they haven't, because that now means Hamilton can race in his home Grand Prix. So right, okay, this is JoshieJ19HDGaming saying goodbye.